From over 24 states, these men and women have come to take part in a 10-week training program that will make a significant change in their lives. They have left their families and friends and will go through a physical, emotional, and intellectual ordeal in which they will be tested and retested, trained and retrained, until they either fail or graduate as highly effective professional law enforcement officers. 50% of these men and women will not make it through the course. These men and women are cadets at the U.S. Indian Law Enforcement Training Center, or the Indian Police Academy. The Indian Police Academy program is run in a highly disciplined military atmosphere. From the time the new cadets get off the bus until the program is over 10 weeks later, they must submit to a highly regimented lifestyle. Wake up comes at 5:30 a.m. Then barracks details, breakfast, and then to classes. After their afternoon classes comes the grueling physical training, then dinner and studying. The cadets are trained in every aspect of police work, from Indian country law to criminology to household disturbances and psychology to accident investigation to car stops and arrest techniques. They are also trained in the use of specialized weapons.
Bring a rig, carrying on through, and then bringing it right back. So you're in an on-guard position again. Long extended position. A rig, move. Good. Ready?
Back on their reservations, they will be expected to take over in all emergencies, from delivering babies to settling household arguments and arresting felons. They come to the U.S. Indian Police Academy because it is here that they are trained to deal with problems that are unique to Indian reservations.
Out west you see a lot more crimes, violent crimes, shootings, knifings. Seems as though every other cadet, if not every cadet, has some type of scars and wounds on their body and broken noses as a result of domestic squabbles and problems relating to alcohol on the reservations and this type of thing.
We have a lot of special problems that arise, I think, because we have fisheries has treaties in which we go under, and that's our particular waters in which we control. So we have jurisdiction problems. We have a large amount of jurisdiction problems. We have non-Indians and Indians together. So hopefully when we get back, like we're planning on doing, we're planning on getting cross-deputized with the state, and I think that's going to take care of a lot of the problems.
Many cadets cannot take the rugged physical aspects of the training.
As a former cadet from Class 36, I knew what to expect. The first time I arrived here, it was all new to me, and I took it very lightly. And as a result, I paid for it, and I spent 3 weeks preparing myself, and this wasn't just quite good enough. And like I say, as a result, I ended up going home after 3 weeks into the program, which I can't say was all bad, because when I came here this time, I knew what I was getting myself into. I figured, being an Indian school and the way Indian schools are run, I figured a few push-ups here and a few sit-ups here, and that was it. I didn't take it all too seriously. I didn't prepare myself. If you're seriously considering attending the academy, start then. Start then. By all means, start doing those push-ups, because when you get here, you'll most certainly be pushing Utah away from you. And this is an old Indian saying developed by one of the sergeants, and believe me, I know what they're talking about now. When they tell you to push Utah away, that's exactly what you do.
Academically, cadets are tested weekly, and those who fail to score 70% or better are dropped from the academy.
I thought it was difficult, and my first few exams show it. But once I got my train of thought, my reference of mind going again, that I'm actually in school and I got to learn. And out there, as far as out on the field, I'm not going to be so ignorant to the law. I'm going to know, what choices I can make. I'm not going to say to one of my fellow officers that's been here, ask the supervisor, was I supposed to do this, or was I supposed to do that, or can I do this, or can I do that? I'm going to pretty much know myself. I'm going to know what I can do, and my decisions are going to be quicker because of it.
Left face!
The highly disciplined atmosphere at the Indian Police Academy is designed to help cadets develop self-discipline, which may save their lives on the job.
The discipline has really taught you that you have to use your mind and your body in ways that you weren't really used to. Being a female and coming up with some of the people I've had contact with before I came out here, I found myself a little bit scared, a little bit leery, didn't know what to do, what I wanted to do. But going back now, I think I'm going to have a little bit more confidence.
The results of the 10-week ordeal are evident in the cadets' self-confidence as they go back to serve in their own communities.
I find by coming out here and learning this professional attitude that I can go back home and I can provide a service to the people. It's very important that we uphold the rules and regulations that the tribe has adopted. By coming to the academy, I've learned how to do this. I know what is right and what is wrong.
Count, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play, count. 1. 1 round. Gun. Oh, watch him on that side. Here he comes. Shotgun. 1, 2, 3.
Preparing law enforcement personnel and equipping them for the many unique reservation problems is what the U.S. Indian Police Academy is doing right now. The training is arduous, but the results make it worth it.